On second down, here's McCarthy.
Oh.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Hall of Famer Ray Lewis. And the Steelers are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
Start on the ground, and he broke through the initial contact, winds up getting about 3. It's second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Second and 7. It's a gain of 10 yards. That's a Steeler first down. We are through 1. It's the Steelers with the early lead. And we're back to the Steel City after this. The Steelers with the football to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with first and 10. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. He was trying to connect with his tight end, Dalton Schultz. It's second down. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. That is a big-time play for the Steelers. 42 yards.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
They'll go play action here with McCarthy. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark. And the Steelers are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line. McCarthy now to throw on first and 10. Exiting the pocket right. He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll get about 6 out of that run before being forced out of bounds. Here comes second and 4.
Brings up second and 4.
They'll work the middle here with Taylor. And this will not help the cause. He's going backwards. Tackled back at the 8. Here now, third and 5. McCarthy from the gun here on third down. That's the Hall of Famer, Ray Lewis. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick up, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Now the try for an extra point. And this is no good. The rookie misses the extra point. We'll see if that affects him or the game the rest of the way. All square now at 6 aside as the ball's back in the air again. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this past the 20 before he brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. That's over the middle and taken in by Freiermuth. And that keeps puts him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. On the give, this is Taylor. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Steeler first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Here's 2nd and 6. On the handoff, it's Taylor. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go. Here's McCarthy. That's incomplete. Derek Hall on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. That is hard. And he'll take it on in.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here's Rad McConkey to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st down 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. This one uncorked, looking for Woods. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A huge play just before the half. 38 yards. Give up the middle to Taylor. And he does some good work on the ground here. Going to take it inside the 30 with a run of 8 yards.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. It's Xavier Worthy. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the 2nd half is underway. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. They'll send Worthy in motion. The 3rd quarter begins to run. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 43-yard line.
On play action, here's McCarthy. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. To the outside, catch made by Worthy. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. On fourth down, here's McCarthy. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the Steelers first down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And he's out of bounds. Still short of the first down, but he got a good chunk of yardage back with that one. Third down, 3 to go. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it's going to be fourth down. To throw is McCarthy. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth. Wind up turning it over on down. On first down, here's McCarthy. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard. So, from the 26-yard line, here's a second and 9.
26-yard line.
On second down, here's a run with Taylor. And he'll take this to the 35, and that'll move the chains. It's a first down.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Pittsburgh.
On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And he gets this up close to the 40. Xavier McKinney, the one who brings him down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Here's a second and 6. They'll go again here with Taylor. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
To the air on third down is McCarthy. Forced out wide. And this ball incomplete on third down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns. All right, Mike, so in a situation like this, I would love to see the quarterback think first down. I don't need a touchdown. I need a fresh set of downs. I need to keep the chains moving and give me more opportunities to hopefully end this drive with a touchdown.
That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter. Throwing on second down is McCarthy. He's got it downfield. Myers the connection. So we are through 3. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Play action now. It's McCarthy. That's to the end zone, but just too far out front. That one's incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
He was covered by Xavier McKinney.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up 3rd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
It's 4th down. And less than a yard.
They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. McCarthy now going to start with a pass. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. The throw, it's McCarthy. He'll get that to his tight end. That's Jelani Woods. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
19 yards.
They get 19 on that pass play. That's a Steeler first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. Forced out wide. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect, and it falls incomplete. Here's first and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's going to be intercepted. And now he loses the football. I believe one of the Steelers was in there and brought it in. He did. So it stays with Pittsburgh. A little play action here with McCarthy. Throw here down the field. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Here's McCarthy. This one downfield. Taken in by Higgins. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's another Pittsburgh Steeler.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. Got a man over the middle. It's Worthy. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
16 more yards. That's another Steelers first down.
McCarthy now to throw on first and 10. That's into the hands of Worthy once again. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. He's going to let this one go deep. Into space. A dive for the goal line, but he's going to come up just a little bit short. A big-time play for Pittsburgh. That covered 73 yards.
Pittsburgh Steeler.
Now McCarthy. He's got his big tight end. Prior move. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. An extra point attempt to follow. It's up and good. And the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The Bears offense headed back to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with first and 10. This is intercepted. Picked off by Nathan Redmond. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. On first and 10, it's McCarthy. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Second and 10. The shotgun. It's a throw for McCarthy. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up, and now he loses the football. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession. Throwing here on first and 10 is McCarthy. To the goal line and in. T. Higgins. Touchdown Steelers. The extra point is good. And the Steelers move out on top 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Duvernay on the return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Bears offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll start out first down and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
And the Bears first down.
They will run it over center with Swift. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
Xavier McKinney on the tackle. A 6-yard pickup brings up second down.
A play fake. Now Williams. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be first and goal. They've got it at the 3. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. That is caught side of the end zone. Cole Komet, touchdown Chicago. They'll come up here, first and 10. On play action, here's McCarthy. Working across the field. This one's a Higgins. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield.
That's another Pittsburgh Steeler. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It leads to second and 10.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And now he loses the football. First and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. This one not quite on target. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Escaping to hit, and they will finally track him down. Great. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now, faking the give. That one just too far out in. On first down, here's McCarthy. And he just does get that one away. He was being chipped. He'll look to throw. Taken in right side by Barner. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and 7. Looking to throw. McCarthy. That's complete. It's Lad McConkey. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up third down.
They'll try and throw it with McCarthy. And that is incomplete. To throw is McCarthy. Right outside and hauled in by McConkey. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
To throw, it's McCarthy. Left side, catch made by McConkey. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
That's another.
Here's McCarthy. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time. They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. He's going to look for the home run ball, and he can't.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Following the fumble recovery, McCarthy, he'll buy some time right. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he brings it back to right around the 20. And the Steelers, they're ready to rock on 1st and 10. On play action, now McCarthy. Eluding the pressure right. Escapes the sack. And he's taken down. Back at it. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Throwing is McCarthy. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Now McCarthy. He's got his tight end Fryermuth over the middle. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. Flush to his right. He'll get this complete to the tight end Barner. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? Looking to throw McCarthy. Throw right side, pulled in by Higgins. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. And that one complete once again to Higgins. Will go down as a gain of 6. And it's 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
To the air again, McCarthy. Buying time to his left. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. J.J. McCarthy, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Escaping the pressure right. And he is into the end zone as that pushes the lead up to 6. And with a successful 2-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for player.
And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. It's McCarthy. Buying some time left. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Operating from the gun. It's McCarthy. Finds him on the crossing route. Big gain, 14 on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
14 yards. And the Steelers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Play action, McCarthy. Still on his feet. Connects on the crosser. Making defenders pay for trying to tackle him. The great play comes to an end. He's out of bounds just inside the red zone. Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Completed over the middle. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers can tie it up with a 2nd after cutting into the lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Steelers could have gone for 2 in the tie, but they choose to trail by 1. Things trim back down to a single-point prop as they send this off and away. Has it at the 11. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. The Vikings now set to take the field. And in a high-scoring game to this point, everyone anticipating, well, even more points as they take the field. Off play action. It's McCarthy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Loss of 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
Another try following the sack. And the offense recovers. They can still advance it. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. They dodged the turnover, but still 3rd and pretty long. They've got to figure out. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Minnesota lined up in punt formation. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Punt meets him at the 28. And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40. The Steelers have running back Jonathan Taylor headed out with the rest of the offense. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air. So expect some tighter coverage this time around. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
The 45-yard line.
Second down carry for Taylor. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for first and 10.
47-yard line.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Man in motion wasn't set in time. Just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. They'll run here following the penalty. Some good running there to get back what the penalty cost him. Picks up 8.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 7.
Back to Taylor on second down. And that's good for a few. It brings up third down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
From the gun, Taylor. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. That tackle made by Blake Cashman. First down run, nabs him 5. Now second and 5.
Gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Taylor again. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that's a Steelers first down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
They'll come up first and 10. They go again with Taylor. And he's going to work it to the 20. Ivan Pace able to make the stop.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7. Straight ahead with Taylor. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good move by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. The Steelers with some work to do, trailing in this game. McCarthy throwing on third down. Finds him over the middle. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. They're going Taylor. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Nothing like a little suspense on 4th down over there on those sidelines as everyone waited to see just whether or not he got the first down. Some of these running backs, okay, just have a nose, just have a feel for exactly what it takes to move those chains.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
That's another Steelers first down.
Taylor can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too.
Taken down behind the
Thankfully, not a big loss last play. They're at the 2, second and goal.
second and goal at the 2-yard line.
Another shot for Taylor. Back-to-back runs, stop short, and now it leaves him with a big 3rd and goal.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
Running with Taylor, and he's in for the touchdown. The Steelers take the lead Jonathan Taylor, touchdown. Brown able to tack on the point after. And the Steelers push their lead to 6. Now Brown on to send it away. He fields it from the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Vikings getting one more drive here before the break. Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. He's keeping it. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Back to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he stopped cold at the spot. We won't keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout ticket. Throwing here just before halftime. Has a big strike to Addison. Great job taking down that ultimate team challenge. Don't relax yet, though. There's always another one to take on.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this 4th quarter deficit. And this series could very well determine our outcome. And some good and some bad. Heck of a job to get away from that first tackler, but still they're able to drop him behind the line. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Incomplete. Brings up
Working out of the gun is McCarthy. And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Going for it. Here's McCarthy. A hit as he throws, and this is... They started on the ground with Eckler. And the ball is knocked out. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Recovered by the Steelers.
McCarthy off the play fake. Steps away. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard. The 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They'll try the left side with Taylor. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Jonathan Taylor, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Scott, we thank you as always, and we'll see what happens here in the second half. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out with the victory. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. He'll hand off here to Eckler. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Trubisky will throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And down to the 29-yard line. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 2 yards that time, a stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play. They'll try the right side with Eckler. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Now it's Trubisky. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
First down, Falcons.
Option play, and they'll give to Eckler. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. From the 5, 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Now they'll throw it with Trubisky. And they're going to get to him, a sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Travis Jones, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Trubisky. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. So out now comes the field goal unit for the Falcons. This an easy one, 23-yarder. And his kick is right there. It's good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So the response to that touchdown on the other side to begin the third quarter. Look, just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
You're exactly right about that, because I think you needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send a message that says, hey, we're not going away.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field.
Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. Making a tackle there, Martin Emerson. Ball at the 14 for 2nd and 5.
At the 14-yard line.
Again, it's Taylor. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. Back now in Pittsburgh. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the fourth quarter of play. 1st and 10, Taylor now.
And not much doing there. Maybe a yard up to the 23. From the 23, here's the 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give to Taylor.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Throwing is McCarthy. And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down.
He was defended by Martin Emerson.
They'll indeed go. Here's McCarthy. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
Less than 2 minutes to play. Down to the wire we go in a 1-point game. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
A give for Taylor running right side.
And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. 1st down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
They give to Taylor out of the gun.
Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
They turn to Taylor on 4th. It's a gain of 7, and that should just about do it.
Oh, man, that was some call right there. The game in the balance. They run for it on 4th down, and this has been the story all game long. They've been the ones that come up with the big plays when they've needed them. And that last one, that may have won them the football game.
Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge of court.